All right, sir.
You meant to slide in.
No, he's Gucci, man.
You sure?
Gucci.
With that half face?
Yeah, because
right.
we got other shots. We Gucci. All right. We're here again.
What the fuck?
Doing shit.
Don't sound like that.
Okay. I'm just fucking with you.
Drink your water.
You got the Bootica shit on, motherfucker. You got the Crash Bandicoot Bootica. That's the nigga that helped pick Crash Bandicoot.
Actually, it's Killmonger's.
Oh, word?
Yeah.
He's like, that's even worse.
Bootica.
What have I got?
No, we here, back again. It's your boys, the bros.
Don't forget.
Nigga, let him finish.
Don't
Go.
forget, shit, red shirt.
Go. Start the shit.
We're here again for season 2, episode 2. I'm your boy, Rizzy Sendu, also known as Sorry Bunch Dad. So I guess we'll do the roll call or some shit.
Are we doing the roll call now?
I guess we're doing the roll call.
All right.
You sure? You want to start with the roll call?
Roll out.
We're doing a roll call right after a cup of a good badoo-doo.
Right. Jesus, you didn't forget it this time.
Tastes delicious.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to True Story Bro episode number 40.
You're 40. You're 40.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
We're finally at 40.
Finally at 40.
Old man on this shit again.
Oh man, on that shit again. Why does that sound like some TV show from like the 90s or something?
I don't know.
That's the living single.
But we are your hosts for the evening today.
That's right.
I am Echo Ninja.
AKA CDC Jones.
Not anymore, bitch.
I'm just fucking with you. We're both in good health because he was sick the first week.
Nigga, they know I was sick from last
I know. But I was sick, and now I'm better. So now we some healthy ass motherfuckers.
They didn't know you were sick.
I'm trying to include them to this.
Anyway,
shit.
to my left.
They're the homies. They're the homies. I'm trying to let them know.
What?
Homie.
I'm your black blueberry, aka Black Caesar.
Black Caesar, Caesar Black. The Caesar of the Black Caesar.
Yes. Probably the blackest.
Black Caesar, Caesar Black.
You know, got that dressing for you.
True story. And to my right, our hostess with the mostest, because once again it's his house, and he got my nigga from Crash Bandicoot helping him out. Now he got the Killmonger shirt. This is my boy right here. The roundhouse. He is from the roundhouse.
I'm gonna stab every single one.
That's
my fucking house.
And they'll try you.
And it's fine because I'm allowed to do it because they're in my house and no one leaves until I get
Nah, it's premeditated, nigga. You invited us. They gonna put you in jail.
Now you walked in. Technically, the door was open.
That's because your dumb ass kept it open here.
And you walked in.
Damn right.
So I'm allowed to kill you. Breaking and entering. It's the self-defense.
Okay.
Stop hitting the table, you son of a bitch.
Stop.
And then, of course, as he said from earlier,
I'm Rizzy Sendin. You might know me.
AKA,
Sir Wednesday.
AKA,
Baddest motherfucker on the internet.
AKA start the shit.
We already started. Where you
yes,
been?
AKA it's reality.
we have a lot to talk about today.
No, you don't.
And very little time. Can I continue, motherfucker? And a very little time to talk about it. So we can get it out the motherfucking way.
April Fools, we ain't got a lot of shit to talk about.
April Fools, nigga, it's not even March yet.
Yes.
March is
No,
fucking
tomorrow,
Friday.
baby.
Right? Yes, it is. Okay.
I love how this nigga looked at me for insurance. It's not even fun. Yeah, hold on. Hold on. Yeah. Right, let me check my phone.
No,
Yeah, you're right.
It's not. No, it's not even.
Oh
March
my
yet.
fucking.
Anyway, it's a lot of shit happening in the gaming community.
A lot of shit happening right now.
Yes, but mostly in the gaming community with dumbass shit that's going on right now.
Yes.
What shit happening now?
With
Strikes again.
Fucking. All right. So this
Oh,
week.
my lunch.
Well, sorry. last week Anthem this last week Anthem had came out.
It came out for real?
Yeah, finally.
Anthem came out.
First to Skyway, now Anthem?
And from what the reviews have been saying, it's an unfinished fucking game again, EA. What the fuck? You took 3 years of nothing and did nothing.
Here's what makes me
nothing.
laugh.
I'm saying it like a sneeze because it's nothing.
You lose. Good day, sir.
Here's what makes me laugh about this thing. Everybody was waiting for it. And then when
I was waiting for that. I waiting for Crackdown.
And then,
it's out. And it's horrible.
It came out too?
Crackdown 3 is out and it's bad.
Really bad. Man. They took
even more Crackdown on badass video games.
But anyway,
they took even longer than Anthem.
I know a friend of mine who was like so amped and hyped on fucking Anthem, and the second it came, and you too, it came out. The next you know, nobody can get on for like fucking 8 hours because the whole server wasn't even prepared.
Damn, talk about a shitty Anthem.
But
I would have fucking rather watch fucking Fergie's Anthem.
Let's play some basketball. Oh God!
Sounds like the worst intro to a Mario game.
That's what it was.
Shit. Oh Jesus!
No, so
he just dresses Princess Peach.
So the whole thing with Anthem. First of all, the loading. Holy shit! Like I'm talking about, you get on the game. You think you're gonna like you get in your machine, you get into your your exosuit body. You like, oh shit! I got to go out there and jump and fly, and then it's like loading.
Forever.
And then as soon as you get in the suit, it's loading. As soon as you jump off as soon as you get there about to jump off, loading. As soon as before you start the mission, loading.
Oh, and didn't they say, there will be no loading screens at all. It'll just be like a constant flow.
That's
Eat
a bunch of
my
cock-a-doodle-doo.
Eat my ass.
With all the problems that Mass Effect had, that was better than this fucking game.
Bro, Bio, I don't know.
Why the hard to cut you out, bro. Why the fuck are we waiting? This is the thing that pissed me off. Ever since I got a fucking PS4 or 360 or all this other shit, mainly like Xbox One and PS4.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
What happened back in the day? Super Nintendo, press the shit, boom, game, fucking PlayStation, game. Why the fuck we paying more money for fucking loading screens? What kind of shit is this?
Damn, man.
I don't know.
And this is supposed to be high-end, super fucking graphics up computer systems.
You giving us that
I
AOL
see more
bullshit.
motherfucking chip work in a bag of Doritos. This is garbage.
Well, here's what I'm telling you. Like, the trailer that they showed that said that this is what we're going to get was bullshit. We didn't get half of it. We got at least 45% of it. We didn't get 50% of it.
Next time I want these degree of lies, I want to be voting for somebody. I don't want to fucking have to work for a
We did.
Said, the
He's
game is not even finished yet.
Vote for that nigga. What are you talking about?
I didn't. No, but the whole thing with Anthem is this: is loading screen one. It is literally an Iron Man flight simulator, which is not bad. And there's different exosuits you can go into. So they have the Ranger, they have the Thunderstorm one. I forgot the name of it. And then they have the tank one.
So basically, a Juggernaut, a Scout, Appointment, and Stealth. 4.
Yeah.
Okay.
4. So when you start doing the gameplay, it's great. The thing about it too, like it's just so bad also too because they have these guns in there, and it's one gun's like these. You know how certain like loot games are supposed to have different guns supposed to do different things, and different guns supposed to do look different. Yeah. The guns look the same.
So it's
nothing.
the bad guys from fucking side scroll beat 'em ups. They just changed the colors and shit.
Bro, the guns are
Bro,
there's no gun that looks different. There's like you get the set gun and then that's it. They all look the same.
Sounds like a Rob Liefeld comic.
Sorry. It's so bad. It's like
personal dig.
It's like, hold up. How come in Titanfall 2? Now granted I understand that's Respawn, but BioWare. If Titanfall 2 gave you different guns, what the fuck is the problem? Like Titanfall 2 gave you a shitload of guns. All right, here's your SMG, here's your LMG, here's your assault, here's your grenade launchers. if you have these many guns in Titanfall 2, what's wrong with this game getting that as many guns as possible? Like, and I'm just racking my brain like where are the different types of guns? Like, it shouldn't, like, if you guys took this long, what the fuck? And I understand that I understand too, it may not be all BioWare. Obviously, it's fucking EA because BioWare probably had a finished fucking game, and then EA was probably like, oh, well, we got to do this, and this.
Let's put it on DLC.
Exactly.
You want to play this game or not play this game?
Oh, like they did with Destiny?
You can even do
Exactly.
Two different companies, but close enough, yeah.
They're too close, man. They're too close.
Pretty much. Now, like...
But at least Bungie gives you different fucking guns. The trailer we got during E3 looks, or in the gameplay that we got for E3, looks nothing like what we have now.
So we got another Watch Dogs.
Yeah,
bro,
pretty much.
Like, on some real shit. Like, it's so bad. Like, how do you... Like what we saw at E3 was pure gold. And I'm not knocking the fact that probably was the exact design that we were getting.
Of course not. It was probably a pre-rendered thing.
No, I mean, like, that's exactly what we were probably going to get, but fucking EA... Introverted again.
Right.
Because, granted, we can have a great product shown at E3, but when it comes to them wanting to actually be fucking scallywags and scoundrels and fucking downright...
Hornswogglers.
All of it. Like, they're fucking leeches. I hate to say it, EA is one of the companies that's ruining this game industry, and they need to be taken out.
I like the slow turn he
What
just
a fucking...
but he does have...
He has a good point.
He does have a point. Okay.
About that.
Stop weird. Stop being weird, you weird guy.
I'm being serious.
I know. You know, it's funny that you
Give back
mentioned...
Titanfall 2 to its rightful owners. We don't need that shit anymore. Stop. The reason why NFL reason why Madden doesn't sell as much as it used to is because EA, you guys have the fucking NFL license, and guess what? How you know if you're good if you have no fucking competition? Oh, NFL 2K had you running on your ass. You had to change some shit. Why don't you open up the fucking license? I'll get back to you. Why don't you open the fucking license? Let them get the fucking NFL license. I'm sorry, I fucking can't stand EA. I really can't. Moving on.
This shit is basically like fucking...
This is years of frustration.
Jesus Christ face.
There you go.
Fucking... When he's talking about the presentation of the game and everything like that, it brings me back to a fucking great movie, Falling Down, Michael Douglas.
Yes.
Ooh,
when he
yeah,
goes
phenomenal.
into the fucking restaurant, and he's like, yo, let me get that breakfast. And he's like, nah, let me get the fucking burger. And then he's like, look at that. Like, look at this presentation. Look at it. It's nice and juicy, and look at this flat piece of shit. That's basically what we're getting with this game.
See, this is what I'm talking about.
Yep.
And we're very frustrated because when you're dropping $60 on a fucking game, you think it's gonna be worth it. I'd rather get an oil change, stay my ass home, and play tic-tac-toe if it comes down to it. But you know,
At least your car will be alright.
at least my car be alright.
But you know what's bad?
game?
Well, yeah. But you know what the fucked up thing is? I should have saw this coming when...
You didn't?
Hear me out. I should have saw this coming when Titanfall 2 didn't sell as much as it did, and it's a fucking great game. Like, they fucking left it. What I mean is, like, EA put out this... EA and Respawn had Titanfall 2. Titanfall was great.
This was.
Titanfall 2 comes out. They did nothing to benefit Titanfall 2 at all. I'm talking about no new robots to use, no nothing. They just didn't do anything for it. And you can see that what Respawn did is take some of the things that they had, some of the things that they did, and move on to Apex Legends. You could tell. It's because what Apex Legends has is what Titanfall 2 should have had.
Gotcha.
You could see that they moved on. And
Speaking of moving on.
Yes, the Oscars.
Yes.
That has happened. Happy Black History Month for
You know what I'm
everybody
saying?
who won an Oscar that night.
Absolutely.
But it was cool. It was a fair and cool Oscar night. It was fair.
I agree.
I thought it was fair.
People that won.
The people who won deserved what they got.
Absolutely. And some have been a long time coming.
So we're okay with another movie where a white man's a savior and a black guy's a sidekick. Okay.
What are you talking about?
Like
because Greenbrook?
Yeah.
Greenbook.
Well, that's how they wrote it. John Shirley wanted to be a secondary cat.
Right, but so Black Klansman, you agree that Black Klansman shouldn't have won over Green Book?
Have you seen Greenbrook?
Yeah.
Have you really seen that movie?
I haven't finished.
I've seen that entire movie, and I actually believe that movie deserved what it got.
Now I love.
It was great writing.
Now I love Vigo, and I love.
I know, but I'm just saying it was great. It was a great screenplay.
I need to check it out.
It was great cinematography. I really love how that whole movie panned out. And you gotta remember, it's not the black guy's a sidekick and the white guy's because you gotta remember that one scene where he was all like, in that restaurant he went in there, he was like, I want to eat in this restaurant or else I'm not playing today.
Yep.
It was a partnership.
Even though he was in the back seat, Don Shirley commanded that car.
He did.
Right.
They were
why
you gonna go down to the
no
fucking south? You don't need to do this. You're pretty big up here. Like, I want to do it. Mm-hmm. He made sure that it was his will to go down there and perform for people to see him. Because think about it, at race relations as it was, nobody was trying to hit no black dude in the South.
Especially in the South.
But he still did it.
Because in some ways...
You can't say that's a sidekick movie.
Because in some ways during that time, there was still some type of small slavery.
But see, that's what you got to realize. You got to look beyond that notion of, the black guy's a sidekick.
It wasn't.
Well,
sometimes they got to sort of omens to look beyond that shit. Sight beyond sight.
Yeah, but it was...
Anyway.
But at the same time, it's not like it was driving Miss Daisy. Who was in the back seat?
Yeah, true.
Exactly.
But and also in the best pictures category, there was some really good movies it was really tough to really choose from.
Yeah, I'm glad Spike Lee got his Oscar.
Oh yeah, it's about time. It's about time.
I mean, do I deserve?
He should have got one from Malcolm
Do
X,
I think that he deserved it a long time ago?
A lot of people should have got awards for Malcolm X.
He should have got one from Malcolm X.
Denzel. Yeah.
Him and Denzel should have got one from Malcolm
But
X.
Denzel got one for Training Day. Go fuck yourself.
Exactly.
He should have got
him being the bad guy.
Wait, his first award was Amistad, wasn't it?
No, he wasn't even in that. No, he was in
No,
Glory. Wrong slave movie. Wrong slave movie.
Amistad.
I'm sorry.
What?
It's Glory. Wrong slave movie.
Wrong slave movie.
Wrong slave movie.
What? I had to look at every camera and say, "What, nigga? You the fucking."
My bad. But he should have gotten an award for. He should have gotten an award for. Wait, didn't he get an award for Glory?
Yes, he did.
He did.
Okay,
that was his first Oscar. That was his first Oscar.
Spike Lee didn't get shit for Do the Right Thing, and it was
he was nominated, but he didn't.
He got nominated for a lot of his shit, but never got it.
Unfortunately.
Yeah.
I mean, he got like an honorary Oscar like a few years back.
Bullshit,
But that's
no,
different.
no,
That's a different.
It's like that. You know what? You know what pisses me off about the honorary Oscar shit? Like, what was it 2 years ago? They gave fucking Jackie Chan an Oscar finally, and I was like, "Fuck you guys!"
But you gotta here's the thing.
Jackie Chan shit ain't really Oscar shit.
I got pissed at it myself, but the thing is, they gave it to him for the fact of almost like a lifetime achievement.
Yeah, because he'll kill himself in every goddamn movie.
Because he deserved. But the thing is, the Oscars realized he deserved the respect of
for what he
putting
did.
himself through all of that for the movies that he do, and it's not just all the action movies. Like he does a lot of drama shit that we don't even get to see.
Well, here's the thing too. Honestly, I think if it wasn't, I'll say this: if it wasn't for, I'll say this: if it wasn't for the woke culture that we're in right now, no, I'm just saying, I think Jackie Chan wouldn't have got it. Let's be real about it. Let's be honestly flat out real about it. If it was still run by, if the Oscars and the committee was still run by,
a less diverse
crew, Jackie Chan wouldn't have got that shit. Now we have more woke people, white, black.
Personally,
no, hold on, let me finish.
Sorry, go ahead.
We still have people. We have people now in the Academy voting thing, which is black, white, Asian, whatever, and then on the voting thing. So it's more woke people and more people that grew up around the same time, that are younger, around the same age we are, and some that are a little bit older. So if it wasn't for this, like that type of thinking and openness about the Academy, the way it is now, Jackie Chan would have got it. That's just I'm sorry. Like crazy, like was it
Crazy Rich Asians?
Like wasn't even nominated, wasn't it?
Yes, it was.
But when did it win anything?
Yes.
What did it win?
Best screenplay.
Did it?
Last year, I think.
No, because it came out this year.
Oh, this year.
Crazy
It
Rich
didn't win
Asians.
it.
Oh wait, no, it didn't win Oscars.
It didn't win Oscars.
It won. It did win some awards though for
Did
something.
it win a Golden Globe?
It won the Golden Globe.
Did
It won the Golden
Golden
Globe.
Globe was TV, isn't it?
No, it's movies too.
No, movies.
Oh, then it won a Golden Globe then.
Oh,
Yeah.
I knew it won in
It
a
won
couple of
something.
awards.
But see what I'm talking about. Like even the fact that even though that movie was not in the Oscars, which although I think it should have been, but the problem is I think it was more of a comedy. And
See,
But it had representation.
It had representation.
That was the
and
main
that was the main thing. It had comedy, and that's the thing too. Most comedies are not really selected to be in the Oscars, and that is in a way it's always comedies more for the other award shows like MTV and other shit. Now you never see a comedy getting a better award for anything really, but when it comes to the Oscars, it's a wide open range now. So in a small way, but to see black directors and movies that have black artists in them, movie stars in them, getting nominated and getting awards, like for Black Panther to be nominated and get an award,
and
a superhero award.
I mean, that's
like the last superhero award that went out was fucking of Heath Ledger's. And that was it. I'm not done yet.
I know you're not done. I didn't say nothing.
You got your finger up.
I know, because I'm letting you know that I want to speak soon.
Yeah, well, I'm not done yet. But that's the last superhero movie that got an award. Now when it comes to that, it's just I don't know. It's just a little bit more woke. Jackie Chan still wouldn't have got that award if we still had those white people that had worked for the Academy that were not awoke like the way people are now. He wouldn't have got it. That's all I'm saying. And a lot of black movie star artists wouldn't have got that shit neither.
I mean, hell, it's not like we don't have our own personal award shows. I mean, shit.
Well, look at that shit though. Who really counts that?
I'd say it counts for.
Do you count the BET Awards?
No, I'm talking about the NAACP awards.
Well, of course. Well, okay,
Yeah, that counts.
That counts.
It counts.
I'm
not talking about the BET Awards.
I ain't talking about that shit.
Or
MTV.
MTV.
Are you kidding me? No.
MTV Awards haven't mattered since 1972. And that shit was existing.
Back when it just it had a
fucking
downward
1990s.
spiral. Okay, sure.
The 1990s was the last time anybody gave a fuck about fucking MTV.
I didn't think anybody gave a fuck about MTV, period.
No.
To be personally honest. All people cared about when it came to MTV was music. After that, nobody gave a shit no more.
What music?
No, when they did do
Oh, yeah,
music.
true. YouTube killed them niggas.
But
MTV did matter when it came to music, but nah.
Movies? Yeah, long time ago.
But here's the thing. Now, what you're saying, I do agree with some of the things you're saying.
I agree with my knee cracking. Sorry.
But see now when you say that, okay. What was it? Crazy Rich Asians?
Crazy Rich
Yeah.
Asians.
Now you're saying that it should have gotten to the Oscars, right?
Mm-hmm.
It should have. Personally, me, I don't think. I think that what Black Panther got, it was kind of like to me it was a throw-in, because they got what other Oscar movies don't get.
That's true.
Like most, they don't get production design or
Exactly.
they don't
They won a lot of stuff.
They gave that to them because they can't give them best actor or best picture or anything like that. They can't do that.
As much as they want to, at the end of the day, it's still just a superhero.
Exactly.
Just as great as Logan was, it's still just a superhero.
And people believe that what's name deserved.
That was stupid.
People believe that what's name deserved an Oscar for Logan,
Huge.
and he didn't get it.
Right.
And you know what?
Logan was emotional. I'm sorry.
It was.
Logan was emotional.
It wasn't your typical superhero movie.
It didn't even have that feel.
But here's the thing. But here's the thing. With Crazy Rich Asians, it had everything.
But it was a comedy.
And that was the problem. It was a rom-com.
Because the thing is, like, keeping it real, when was the last time you saw an Oscar given to a comedy?
It's true. When is
Unless
the
it
last
was
time?
like a fucking Patch Adams or some shit.
And
like
that's
that.
not even a comedy. It's a drama.
You know what's weird too? I thought Kevin.
Comedy.
On some serious shit, I thought Kevin Hart's movie, the one with Bryan Cranston.
Oh, The Upside.
I thought that was gonna get nominated. It didn't get nominated.
I wanted to see it.
I was very shocked that it didn't get nominated, and I think because now here's the bad side of that. I think because of the fact of the whole thing with him saying.
I completely disagree with that.
No,
It wasn't a strong enough thing to be out there.
It wasn't honestly. It wasn't a
Golden
strong enough
Globe,
movie.
maybe, but
Yeah.
an Oscar.
It
but
wasn't
it wasn't
strong
nominated for
enough.
even for that.
Because it came out too late.
Did it?
Yes, it did.
Yeah.
Okay, well maybe next year.
It wasn't a completely strong enough movie to get noticed like that.
Well, maybe it's just too early for it to get.
It probably make it into the next one.
It did come out pretty like.
It did, but it'll probably make it to the next one.
No
But
problem, yeah.
okay, no one expected Black Klansman to be even nominated in there at all.
Yeah.
Not a lot of people expected that, but it did.
Yeah.
Why? Because even though there are certain parts of that movie that does have some type of comedy,
Yeah, it does.
It was a straight up serious movie because it dealt with very real issues, and it was based off of actual events that
Wasn't
happened.
Get Out nominated too or somewhere?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, it was nominated.
Because Jordan Peele won for Best Screenplay.
He won for Best Screenplay.
And even the actor, Daniel, or whatever his name was, the main star of the movie,
Yeah.
he got nominated for, Best
So that's hard.
Yes.
Yeah, that's
it's
considered
hard.
as
That's
hard.
hard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But see,
That's
nowadays,
still
you gotta
drama.
realize though. You gotta realize though.
Horror is still drama.
You have to realize though too.
But you don't see fucking like Halloween.
No.
nominated
Listen,
for
this,
bullshit.
I'm about to
Slasher.
school you on this though. But it's still horror. But this is how it's different. Horror nowadays is way different than it was back in the day.
Of course.
Yeah.
Horror nowadays is considered as something to take seriously because there's suspense, there's like actual drama, and people like things like you said, Get Out. What's that new movie that's coming out that he's doing? Us.
Well,
It has some type of social commentary to it.
Yeah,
so it's not just the one thing.
And there are other movies even these days.
I'm parched.
There are other horror movies these days, not counting the slashers or the remakes stuff like that, that are trying to take themselves more seriously so they can be noticed better. They're trying to make that effort.
I haven't seen any besides Get Out, and that's the only thing.
Get Out is it's
the turning point.
It's the turning point. It's the door opener for them.
Like, and that's the only one I've seen,
It's
but
that milestone.
yeah.
I mean, and with superhero movies too, it's the same thing.
It's opening up.
When The Dark Knight came out, that opened the doors for superhero movies to be taken seriously. Because technically, Christopher Nolan doesn't count it as a superhero movie. It's a crime drama.
Yeah.
Yeah. For
Which
sure.
it really is
It
a
really
crime
is.
drama.
At the end of the day.
I mean, but then
Yeah, it was old school animated Batman where he actually solved crimes.
Right.
Yeah,
Now
right.
the new one where he just punched people.
Right.
That nigga didn't solve a crime. If solving crimes was a red, then that motherfucker solved every mystery in the
Yeah.
world.
Word. It's
But
not
like-
It's funny too. Like, you want to talk far fetched? I think just me being crazy. I literally wanted Infinity War to be nominated for an Oscar. Only
For
because
visuals, it was.
visuals is good, and the drama at like when the snap.
yeah,
You know what? The drama itself, they could have done better on. They didn't do a great
Okay,
job.
yeah, you're right.
that's why I'm so glad that what's name didn't get fucking visual effects. Thank God.
What?
Infinity War?
No, Black Panther.
Yeah.
Keeping it real, I said that
They
was
could have had way
Way better.
better
Yeah, come
CGI.
on.
Oh, yeah,
Absolutely.
That
Come
fight
on.
scene at the end made me laugh.
Yeah.
But we got
not as bad as the fucking.
It still made me laugh, though.
The fucking When it was in Wakanda, the fucking aircraft.
Oh, the aircraft.
I'm like, we got everything else looking polished, amazing. What the fuck is this cut screen graphic shit from fucking PlayStation 3 I'm looking at?
It's true.
And I'm like, what is happening?
We gotta admit one thing.
What?
Because it won. Them costumes was on point.
That's
Of
why
course.
the production.
That's why the
That's why production
No.
design got everything on point.
Everything.
Yeah.
And they deserve it.
And
It
was
was
weird too.
superb.
And you know what? It wasn't. And the thing about it wasn't even like. It wasn't even like.
Molto bene, tutti
and-
frutti.
It wasn't even like it was like an original design. It was actually was in the country.
No,
It was based off of
They took
different
different
cultures.
cultures from the continent and then made it their
There
own.
was South African, there was Nigerian, there was
There's a little bit of everything.
There was
a little bit of
Put it in the
everything.
mix.
There's a lot.
Because there was different African tribes at Wakanda. So
It was a fictional.
especially the dude with the mouth.
You know what's crazy? I thought that was legit because I see motherfuckers is legit like that, and then I was like, oh, it's makeup because he was the boy chill like, hey, how you
He's
doing?
African. Well, yeah, he's African.
The people know this already.
Gotta always mention it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I know.
I can't. Why don't you wait till my motherfucking Oscar speech, so I can fucking say.
I'll come on and be like, yeah, he African.
You know that.
Now, when it came to best actor, I was explaining to him on the way here.
Who was nominated first? Let's go do that. Who was nominated for best actor?
I don't know entirely like everyone who was nominated.
Willem Dafoe,
I just know
Christian Bale.
Oh yeah, Christian Bale was nominated for Vice,
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
Vice president.
and that was a fucking
I didn't finish that.
that was a political satire,
Like W.
which that is
Fucking rock
that is
that. That was
historical comedy with drama in it.
Nigga, what was comedy about that? Dick Cheney's an asshole.
Dude,
Well,
no. The movie Vice is a historical satire, which means that it's a comedy of true events,
Yeah.
Just like W.
just like W was. But the thing is, they took real events and just elaborated on them more.
Yeah, well,
They
yeah.
elaborated on how Dick Cheney literally
Really
was
is.
fucking so powerful.
Exactly.
He was.
He was more powerful than the president at
Yeah.
that time.
Ain't
But
that
think
a
about
bitch?
it. Who the fuck do we have as the president?
Yeah, let's think about that for a moment.
Yeah.
At least we
I
had,
remember-
somebody who can be named as a president.
That's true.
Right?
Yeah, whatever the fuck's going on now.
Yeah. So.
But Rami Malek
One for Bohemian Rhapsody.
for Bohemian Rhapsody.
Well
Now,
deserved.
now I know
Some people didn't like it.
I know a few people who think that he didn't deserve it.
Of course.
I'm not one of those people.
Of course, we know this already. But also, you know, of course you do. Yes, we know this. But
They don't.
also, who?
They.
You mentioned it. We said it in a podcast. You were there, and so were these motherfuckers.
Hello.
They're there. You're not looking at them. They're right there. Watching us.
There are viewers, you fucking asshole.
Hold my hand. Pull it.
I think they understand.
Let it go.
So the thing is, there was a lot of good people who was nominated all throughout the entire fucking show.
I watched it the next day.
I just looked at the
I'ma keep-
looked at the highlights.
I was doing some stuff, so I didn't get a chance to fucking watch it live. But you know what's crazy? Since I got the Hulus and it's commercial free, holy shit. It's like watching a football game without the commercials. Holy shit. Even though it's ABC, you got two commercials.
Yeah.
But guess what? It was amazing. Got through every category, and I ain't give a fuck about no bullshit ass piece of commercial if that was the case that came on.
Right.
It was amazing, and I loved it.
But yeah,
Would you love it too?
but like so when so Olivia Colman won for Best Actress. Best
The favorite.
Yeah,
For the
Favorite.
favorite.
Right.
Rami Malek won for Best Actor.
Mm-hmm.
Regina King won for Best Supporting Actor.
She deserves it.
She
She's been
deserved it.
acting since 14.
227,
my
yo.
nigga.
Yeah.
And
Word.
there ain't no place like
What
home.
made me laugh
No,
is
please,
I
child.
saw a meme. I saw a meme of her picture
Yeah.
from what was it? Don't Be a Menace or something like that.
She wasn't in Don't Be a
What movie was she in that was just like Don't Be a Menace? Was it-
Friday.
She was a Friday.
Friday. She was a Friday.
They showed a picture of her from Friday, and they said, you can go for that. It was like, it's now believable that you can go from this, and then they showed a picture of her with the Oscar to this, and I was like,
You know what?
Bro, you can go from Boondocks to.
yeah, but
Well,
before that, she was in Friday, bro.
She was in 227.
Even worse.
She was probably singing 227 when she got home. There's no place like home.
No place, child. The other guy who won the best supporting actor.
Best for Mahershala Ali.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, that's the second one.
That's it.
Did you know that there's some fans that wouldn't mind him being Blade?
Is that right? You know what? I wouldn't object to
I wouldn't
that.
object to it neither.
Yeah.
You know what's weird? Technically, he was part of. Into the Spider-Verse got an award too.
Yes, it did.
Yes,
And he was in Spider-Verse. He was into the Spider-Verse.
Best
And
animated.
he
Yep.
got. It
was
was
escape Marvel anyways.
what the best was the best movie?
Best animated film.
movie.
Yeah.
So he got an award for that too. So he got 2 awards that night.
Then Lady Gaga won for
The well deserved.
Welcome to
Yeah,
Drugs.
of course.
That song.
Yo, how come
amazing.
A star.
when I actually listened to that and like watched it, I was like, yo, Bradley Cooper actually sounds almost better than this chick. When he had good vocals.
He was
Like it can rival her right then and there.
He
At
did
that
good.
point.
He
It
had
was good.
He
had to step it
I
up.
was highly surprised.
Bro, when I saw the movie, I'm like, yo, this is good. This dude's good.
Mm-hmm.
It was like, he went and got a coach. Everything was
Yeah,
good.
when I was told that he sung his own song.
He sung his own song. Everything was him.
He keeps impressing me.
Yeah, he does.
keeps impressing me.
What was crazy is when I
Like,
watched
you
the
go,
movie.
Rocket Raccoon.
Exactly. You know, somebody made that. Somebody, Boss Logic did that.
Yeah,
shit.
he
Rocket
did.
Raccoon singing Lady Gaga. That shit was hilarious.
Yo,
Made me laugh, boss.
what's crazy?
What was great was they stole shots from Coachella in the fucking movie. They're like, all right, cool. We shooting the scene so if everybody can just stay while we perform. So when you watch them perform at Coachella, they're really at Coachella and people are really feeling the music and shit.
Yeah.
I'm like, that's smart as
That
shit.
is, yeah.
It is.
Only other movie I knew that did that was called Tonight You're Mine, and they shot the entire movie in 3 days.
Actually, I think that wasn't the only one. Bohemian Rhapsody. They had to make the Wimbledon field.
Mm-hmm.
They had to remake.
Yeah,
live
they put all the extras in there.
That's the thing.
No,
they
no.
had to remake it.
Not even-
I'm talking about these dudes shot it at the festival.
But they remade the stadium, and then got people who was like, if you're a fan of Queen, that's all they did. Put it on. If you're a fan of Queen, we want you here.
Yeah, they put
Fucking
extras.
it was so overcrowded, and then everybody was with it. I was just.
It was very well done. I mean,
I still haven't watched it.
So speaking about the Oscars and Remy,
and Best Director, sorry, is Alfonso. Thank you.
Yeah, people are upset about the whole fact. I understood what people were talking about when it came to Queen, Bohemian Rhapsody, when they talked about Freddie.
his lifestyle.
Yeah, I think I hear what a lot of the gays.
A
lot of gays talk about. They're like, why didn't they dive a little bit more deep into his sexuality and him being gay. Well, when you see like movies like
What with the people in it?
Matthew McConaughey, he had a
that was
yeah, right. When you see a movie like that, and then you see like you don't know when like the whole thing. I think what the gays wanted were to see more of him, more of his sexuality played out in the movie when it was only just like a dash. It was like
This is Hollywood though.
But
still,
it's not even that. The thing about it is, and we talked about it before in the previous podcast.
Yeah.
It's a Queen biopic. It's
Yes.
not the Freddie
It's
Mercury
not his
story.
biopic. It's their biopic.
But a lot of it was focused on Freddie.
Of
because
course,
he was the star.
He was the frontman.
Right.
He was the frontman.
But when I see what you're talking about. But at the same time, it's like they focus on like let's take this back. Like when it came to the Five Heartbeats, they didn't really focus too much on they focus a lot on all the members, right? Even including Temptations and Jackson 5, and then it went where it went off to. It focused more on Michael later on.
Of course.
So it was so when it came to Bohemian Rhapsody, I kind of understand, like, if it's about Queen, and then mind you, Freddie Mercury's on the cover of the poster. So a lot of it is like, okay, we're going to talk about Queen, but our focus is Freddie Mercury. Then when you do that, it's kind of like, okay, if we're going to talk about Freddie Mercury and he's on the cover, we're going to, because we're going to have to talk a little bit more about his sexuality.
Then I call that bad marketing, and if that's the case.
Yeah, it is. Because if it was about Queen, let's
then the whole group will be on
and talk about their personal lives and all that. But they put him on the cover.
But when you think of Queen,
you
see the niggas playing instruments?
you
No,
think
you think of Freddie Mercury.
When you think of Queen, I would think
the
of
same thing with Maroon 5. How many motherfuckers in Maroon 5 can you, like, if
list?
I showed you a picture of these niggas and didn't say this is from Maroon 5, would you know them besides Adam Levine?
I would know only two of them, which is Adam Levine.
Exactly.
Adam Levine and the guitar player.
Okay.
Because they've been together since they
Okay.
But you know
What's his
Adam
name?
Levine immediately.
Huh?
You would know Adam Levine immediately.
Because he's the front man.
Yeah.
He's the
And-
front
and-
man.
and his-
He's the voice.
What's the name of the guy who plays the guitar?
I don't know.
Exactly.
Right.
Point proven.
But I know-
Hold up. Here's the period.
But here's the thing. Queen has been out since the 70s.
Correct.
So getting to know you, like, we know Freddie Mercury, but you still know the band names like Brian May,
Ron
Taylor, and then you have
John Deacon.
Yeah.
But
John-
most people know that
John
because
Deacon.
of the movie.
No, bro.
No,
like nowadays.
The
True.
new fans. But the
Yeah,
older
true
fans,
fans,
of course
they know all the
about
names,
it.
of course.
Naturally.
But like people like nowadays, they just know it because of the movie. But they're trying to cater to the new and the old. They're trying to do that, and sometimes it doesn't vibe well all the time when it goes to biopics like that. Like they're about to do Rocket Man right now.
Yeah, Elton John.
Now you think people are gonna go crazy?
And now he said that Taron Egerton said specifically, this is not a biopic. This is a fantasy musical.
Exactly.
And I'm glad he did that.
Yeah.
Because we would have to really talk about Elton John and his sexuality, because let's be real about it, Elton John was just as rambunctious as Freddie.
Of
But
course.
but Elton John was smarter.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just saying.
No, it's true. But see, and now
Elton John was he had his parties just like Freddie did, but Elton was a little bit more selective.
But here's the funny thing. This goes back to a movie called Straight Outta Compton.
There you go.
Oof, yeah. Let's go, brother.
Crazy
Let's
motherfucker
talk.
name.
Where okay, the gays, they talk about how Freddie Mercury wasn't, didn't show a lot of his sexuality in that film, and then like some other movies that they may say something about that about other people, but nobody gave a shit about Eazy. Nobody talk about nobody mentioned that.
Ain't that something?
Yeah.
And he was just as fucking rambunctious
Oh
as
yeah,
the rest of these
but it
motherfuckers.
wasn't even nominated, and
For
that's
sure.
the thing too. That's the other thing that pisses me off.
Wait, what? Wait, hold on.
Straight Outta Compton wasn't
I
nominated.
thought that was nominated.
No, it wasn't. Never nominated.
No,
Yes,
it
it
wasn't.
was.
No,
It
it
was
wasn't.
nominated for best screenplay.
Yes.
Screenplay.
It was nominated for best
But
screenplay.
you know what? He's probably thinking for best picture, but
It
No,
wasn't.
it wasn't nominated for best picture.
No. Would have been nice.
But even so,
even though it would be great,
even though it would be great, but at the same time, it's like we didn't talk. They didn't talk about that. We didn't talk about the Easy. They showed Easy rambunctiousness.
Yeah, but nobody cared to even mention it.
No.
No one. But everyone wants to talk about Freddie Mercury.
yeah.
It makes no sense.
And
That proves my point right there. People care so much about Freddie Mercury and his sexuality instead of Freddie
I'll
Mercury
be
the
back.
person. That's why I believe. This one? Oh.
So you know what to do.
Oh, okay.
You just
No, just these two, right? Okay.
yes.
Everybody believed, that it was just let's focus just on his sexuality and this all that. But the movie's not about his sexuality. It's about how him and the group started the music, the way and how they got inspired. Same thing.
The music.
Same thing. Again, another thing. Dragon and Bruce Lee story.
Oh,
That's
my
another
God.
one.
Of course.
Now, there's so much shit that they forgot to put in that movie.
Was never nominated.
But that's fucking Oscars even back then.
Yeah,
true.
But see, that's where you come in when you said, oh, if it was like the way it was. Remember, the way it was back when Dragon and Bruce Lee story was, yo, what are you doing? You're like right in the picture.
Oh, my bad. That's me. I'm sorry.
I mean,
What are you doing?
What I'm supposed to be doing. Fuck off.
Go ahead, continue.
Anyway,
You're right. If Dragon Bruce Lee story came out around this
if Dragon
time,
and Bruce Lee
it
story
would be nominated.
right, if Dragon and Bruce Lee story came out now,
It'd be nominated.
it would have been nominated, but it wasn't nominated then.
no.
It was too slow and it took too long.
But with most biopics, I mean, everything is like misconstrued. I mean,
Yes.
if you want to go even beyond, like what with Goodfellas and fucking what was it? What was that?
Goodfellas wasn't nominated, was it?
Yes, it was.
Goodfellas and Casino.
Casino. Thank you. Yeah, I mean names.
Godfather was nominated,
Names.
right?
No, but we're talking about biopics.
Yeah, I mean names.
Godfather's not a biopic.
No,
No, it is a movie.
based off a novel.
Yes.
But you know, names were changed.
Right.
Of course, events
Except
were.
for one character, and that was the main character.
Yeah, exactly. Henry Hill, that was official. Everybody else, not like they were trying to protect the innocent, of course. It was just how they just
You
wanted.
get some money for that shit.
Yeah, well, yeah, true. Yeah. I mean, they just wanted to interpret it in their own vision, like most directors do. Shit. Even the manager that Mike Myers played in Bohemian Rhapsody, he was basically an amalgam of like different,
He wasn't
managers.
real.
Yeah, he was made up.
He was basically an amalgamation of different managers.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, he was never really a person. But the reason why they did that is so they get Mike Myers in there
Right.
because he in a way, and they give him credit for this. He introduced.
He's the one who introduced Queen to like all the
new
Exactly.
generation.
Yeah, to a new generation of people.
Exactly. Thank you, Wayne's World.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
And they're the ones who came out there and
Introduced it.
introduced
Yep.
them like in the Oscars.
Which is only right.
Yeah.
Him and Dana
Dana
Carvey.
Carvey.
Yep.
So that, I
Oh
mean,
my
that,
God.
that was cool.
That was pretty.
That was brilliant. I love that, man. Nostalgia. Straight up.
So, we're done talking about the Oscars, or are we gonna
No,
move
no,
on?
no. We still got more.
What we got?
But because
We gonna talk about Into the Spider-Verse now?
we can.
Yeah,
I'm
that
gonna
was.
sit back down because I can't find my key. They're gonna have to wait.
Because it's a very interesting. Just sit down.
There you go.
Sit on your bazooka.
So it's really cool that that's my phone.
Oh, it is. I was wrong.
This yours?
There was a Batman on it.
Now it's really cool that this one won an Oscar. And so I see memes everywhere. Where's the Daredevil one where he's screaming at what's his face?
What's the fifth?
Yeah, and it says it has the Into the Spider-Verse like picture on top of Daredevil's face. And then where Kingpin is the Walt Disney saying, "I beat you." I was like, no, motherfucker. They left home with 3 Oscars, bro.
Exactly.
It was crazy is that
Fuck
it
that.
it won. That it still strikes me that a movie like this won. It just I'm just so proud of it, honestly. Like just going
I'm sure.
like I'm proud that I saw it in the theaters when it came out, and
Same.
it's one of those things where it's not really taking ownership, but it's one of those things where it's like I saw this in the theater.
It's an eye opener, which means that future directors, future screenplay writers, they see that and they be like, "That won an Oscar. I want to do something that's next to that's
so-
to that level."
So you
I
know,
could
so,
do it too.
So you
Right? They
so,
be like, "If they can do it, I can sure as hell do this."
so you know what
It's
I'm expecting
inspirational.
now, right?
What?
You know what I want now, right?
What?
I want a good.
Just a good one?
I want a spectacular one. I want a spectacular Oscar nominated Dragon Ball Z movie.
Yeah.
The fuck out of here!
Nice.
I'll walk.
Never gonna happen.
I'll walk.
You better,
Sorry.
You better off praying for sensu beans, baby.
Truly. That's never gonna
Sorry,
happen.
baby. It's a lovely dream, but
You better keep thinking that Santa Claus exists because that shit's never gonna happen.
no.
Well, what about Yu Yu Hakusho?
Nope.
No.
No Japanese anime that is gonna win.
Naruto.
Nope.
No.
Nigga, we had a good
The only
Kenshin.
thing that's
We
gonna
gotta keep
win
it-
is
We
the
did have a good Kenshin.
That's the best we're gonna have for a while. We had a good Kenshin, a shitty Full Metal Alchemist shit.
Like
and
the
then,
only
A good Bleach.
was the Bleach good?
it was okay. It was okay.
Okay, as long
But
as
the
it's
only,
okay.
but the, see, like
We're in part
the last thing that was nominated that was Japanese was what was it, Princess Mononoke?
Mononoke?
Yes, Princess Mononoke.
Yeah. But see,
Mononoke.
that's different.
That was really
That's
good.
drama. It's an animated drama.
Drama.
But see, now Into the Spider-Verse was an animated action drama.
True.
But see, that drama word is in there.
Yeah.
Drama sells, baby.
Drama does.
Drama does.
Drama.
And if it sells, it gets
Oh
attention.
my god!
Oh my god. No.
Oh my god! I'm not inviting you to the party where the back door's open just because I like drama.
Why would
Fucking, I love Big Mouth.
Who doesn't?
But what's this incident I keep hearing about?
Which one?
Only one that's going on right now. What's his name? What's that person's name?
Oh, this fucking guy. So our boy, Journey. No, not Journey, because Journey's his sister, and I love her. Jesse Smollett is the biggest dumb fucking moron
Oh
I've
my
ever heard in my
God.
life.
I'll second that. What a moron.
How the fuck you gonna do some dumb fucking shit, and then not only did you fucking pay for it, you left a paper trail, and they fucking find your check. Are you dumb? Are you dumb?
Yes.
That's like cheating on somebody, leaving your phone there. Like, nigga, you were cheating. I found your phone.
Wasn't me.
What are you, shaggy, nigga?
So let me get this straight. He's making about 80,000 to 100,000 for Empire,
Seriously?
and you do this.
Because he said, because basically what they said was he did it to further his career because his money wasn't where it's supposed to be, and he wanted to invoke some renegotiation. Basically, he's not Cookie. Basically, he's not Lucius. But nigga, the last thing I saw you in was an old ABC comedy on our own. You were one of them fucking little kids.
You want to know what's fucked
That's
up?
how old this motherfucker's been since he's been
You
acting.
want to know some fucked up shit? Somebody pulled up, and I didn't notice. I did not fucking notice. This is the dude that was in Mighty Ducks, and he was what's his name's brother.
You know what? You're right.
Wow.
That was
Yeah, that's
another
right.
thing
Yep.
he did.
And I was like,
Absolutely.
that's.
That was him, yeah. It was him.
Where
It
was he in Mighty Ducks 2?
Exactly.
And you know what?
There was only room for 2 black people in that movie. And it was Keenan. It was Keenan and then the other.
Actually, you know what?
Speaking of that, sorry.
Oh, not my bad.
Keenan is executive producing and all of that
I know.
revival.
I heard about
Really?
that.
With all
Yes.
the original cast members.
Yeah.
I would like to see that.
I would
So he's coming back to Nickelodeon.
Yeah, but
Hooray.
Amanda Bynes' shit back
Take
to
care
hell.
of
Original
Original
cast
that's
member.
right.
She's not original.
I was
She's
about-
season 2.
She's season 3.
Oh, I was about to say, take care of Witcher.
No, she's season 3, buddy.
Is she?
She's later down the road. She's the next generation.
For sure.
She was when all of the original cast basically left, and it was just Lori Beth Denver.
That's true.
Yeah.
And
Actually,
then she left.
you know who else was in Mighty Ducks? Funny enough, the dude who played Foggy Nelson and
Yes, he was.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
right. He was Fulton Reed.
Fulton Reed.
Ain't that something?
Actually,
That kid, yeah. No.
The first big kid.
Yeah, the first
yeah,
big
yeah,
kid.
yeah.
Actually, I met him at Big Apple Con.
Oh no shit!
2-3 years ago when Daredevil first appeared.
All right.
So
Nice.
when it first
First
came on
started, yeah.
Netflix, I met him at Big Apple Con, and this is when they had it at they still have it at the Pennsylvania Hotel. They have upstairs, so there's fucking
I remember
room.
that, yeah.
So they have fucking
Yeah, I
room.
remember when we was
But-
But because it's upstairs, they have room to do shit.
Nice.
And I was hanging out with the Saber group, and I was going out. He was coming in, and I was like, "Oh shit, dude!" I shook his hand and everything. No security guard stopped me because I was dressed in my tie and shit. Shook his hand and was like, "Bro," I was like, "I loved you in Mighty Ducks." Like, I was like, "You were the man in Mighty Ducks, man." Like, you were the man. And
that's
then
a
it's
fan
like,
right there when they know your old shit.
Like, I was like, yo, you the man in Mighty Ducks. Like, every single Mighty Ducks, man. Like, I rooted for you all the time. I rooted for you to get the girl every time. I didn't want Pacey to get it.
You stupid. You said Pacey.
Yo.
Joshua
Jackson.
That would be hilarious. Joshua Jackson, like, really, bro? This is what that. You gonna do me like that?
But Pacey, you know what's weird? He got the. I wanted Fulton. Like, he deserved it. Because when they found him, I know we're going to talk, but when they found him, he was by himself. Mm-hmm. He never got to see his family or anything like that. Mm-hmm. It was like, what's up with this dude? He was by himself a lot of times. Like, we never got to see. Like, everybody.
If they didn't recruit that nigga, he probably would have been a murderer. I'm not even bullshit.
What I'm saying is like, all these other kids, we know that we saw their parents before and everything like that.
Did we know?
In the first movie, yeah. A lot of them that we saw their parents.
That's true.
Where was his parents?
Yeah.
Good question.
Yeah. So I'm like,
So this guy basically kind of.
He was Donovan.
Oh my God.
He was Donovan's funeral.
So what were you gonna say?
Which there wasn't.
Oh no, that was it.
Yeah.
My
bad.
You said Donovan's funeral, you asshole.
Okay, look, I know what's going to talk. Think about it. Only the strong, right? We have this movie. They had to fire. Donovan dies, right? Their friend, right? So Donovan dies. Mark DeCosta's gonna fight, Severio and shit. And then he beats Severio, and then we go to high school graduation. Where the fuck was Donovan's funeral? Where was
They
it?
mentioned he killed my friend Donovan. No, he was like, he killed my friend Donovan.
Wait.
What are you thinking about it?
Wait. I remember you said this a long time ago. You like, not even a picture. No memorial. Fuck this dude. But you know what? It was his own fucking fault. He went inside for that fucking.
Hold up. Anybody who know Only the Strong and have seen the movie, please put on the comments below. Where do you think his funeral was?
They didn't give one.
I'm gonna fucking get that ending clip and I'm just gonna slide a picture. For Donovan. He's like, y'all niggas forgot this.
In memory of Donovan.
And what's so bad about it, they had a graduation. You would think like in most high school movies, they have a tribute. They have a big black and white picture there, and it's like in memory of Donovan. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna fucking do capoeira. Where the fuck is Donovan's funeral?
Maybe that was him. They didn't even retire his jersey.
Bro, they didn't even like pull out the thing that they were like that he tried to get. But in memory of Donovan, nothing.
Nothing, yeah, not even a new mirror.
Nothing.
The shit that the nigga killed in the first place.
They didn't do shit for Donovan.
Terrible.
Now go back.
You made me think of that. That's horrible. God damn, Donovan.
Same thing with Fulton Reed.
At least Ricky got something.
Yeah.
True.
So
fuck Ricky. No, you just gave me some shit. Nah, nigga. Fuck that nigga. All I'm gonna say is, you had a scholarship. You were on your way out. You getting shot at by motherfuckers.
First of all, ain't no shotgun shoot that far.
No, but that's bullshit.
He didn't say he in a football team?
No, you know what?
Dude, that was a sawed-off shotgun. He was nowhere near that car.
But if it was a straight shot, he stopped. He would still got shot.
Nigga, sprays.
No, if it's a straight shot, no.
But it was a sawed-off.
Yeah, but it was a sawed-off.
It wasn't like a long barrel, like.
But still.
It can be a slug. A slug keeps
going.
Go
straight. And guess what that nigga did? He ran straight. Stupid. How you a fucking motherfucker running back, you stupid motherfucker? Serpentine!
You know what's fucked up? I blame him. I blame Ricky, and I blame Rick Archstock.
Oh my God.
He's the same motherfucker.
I was just about to say that.
No. Rick Archstock. He's like, so I'm gonna shoot his arrow in the air, but I'm playing that I'm shooting the arrows in the air because the next one's gonna go straight. So I'm still running and looking back. Nah, why am I looking back? No, the arrow's going straight down. I'm going to swerve.
You going serpentine, nigga? Serpentine. What are you doing? It's John's fault too. Nigga was on the horse. Like, move, nigga, move. I was just saying, come on, nigga, you right there. Your voice can carry.
Like, what made it bad is like he didn't even swerve. And that last arrow, that shit didn't come down. That shit came straight. Cause he.
John was mad. Like, come on, John. You knew that shit.
I'm just saying. And then say all that shit comes back to Fulton Reed. Where the fuck was his parents?
What the fuck? You heard it here, folks. Where the fuck was his parents?
This guy is so worried about these niggas' parents and that nigga's funeral. Like, for real?
Because there's nothing there. There's nothing there.
I can't with you right now. I can't.
For real.
Holy fuck. Oh, God. Yo, you're worse than John Walsh. Like, for real, nigga. You be like, where's your parents at, nigga? It's 10 p.m.
I'm saying, like, where the fuck was his parents?
Yo, stare shit.
Yo, especially with the fact, I gotta go to the Olympics. What's your parents? What's happening?
He's like, who got permission? He said, I don't need one.
I don't got parents.
I'm grown.
Where's that go to the Olympics? Oh,
My parents are dead.
fuck, like, ain't no goddamn parents.
You just want to go
Slap
medal.
out.
What do you want to say? Well, I like to thank
The people that birthed me.
God.
The stork.
It's a-
What about your parents?
This is the
I got
first.
parents?
Oh, shit.
It's fucked up. This is the
up.
first time I see. This is the first time I see the dude who played Fulton Reed with fucking parents in Daredevil. I was like, oh, they exist.
You had to go fucking find another show to find it.
Word up. I dare you. All right, so for us fans,
God.
go back and watch Mighty Ducks.
The first one.
The first one. Or all three of them. Where was Fulton Reed's parents? Nowhere to be found. Especially when they went to that prep school. Everybody's parents was there. Where were they? Where was Fulton Reed's parents?
That's just like that one thing. Who the fuck is Shane?
Fucking shame. I remember this motherfucker used to watch America's Best Dance Crew.
Where
And
the
I
fuck
knew
is-
everybody on that panel. I knew JC. That motherfucker was
NSYNC.
He was fucking NSYNC. We had a little amount. But you know, fucking one fucking song, but we knew her.
Yeah.
Fucking TLC story. We knew fucking Lil Mama.
Yeah.
But
But who the fuck was Shane? This nigga was like, yo, that Shane Spark. I'm like, who the fuck is that?
He's an unknown.
He was like, yo, he's like a dance mogul and shit. What he do? He do dances, you know, he works with people. He's a choreographer. I'm like, alright, cool. Choreographer, dancer, yeah. Who the fuck is Shane? I know who the fuck this nigga is. Do you remember that nigga? You remember watching America's Best Dance Crew? I'm pretty sure you know who the fuck is Shane as well.
You know,
I know who the fuck
we
that
found out who Shane was because he was fucking having sex with fucking 16-year-olds.
Yeah.
Whoa.
We found out who
that's
Shane
how
was.
you knew who Shane was?
We found out his ass was going to jail. That's what happened to Shane.
He going to jail
And speaking about going to jail, they got R. Kelly.
They got that nigga.
They got him.
They got him.
They got him.
Absolutely.
Surviving
He can't keep it on the down low.
Surviving R.
I
Kelly.
guess that nigga wasn't the world's greatest.
Nope.
Oh yeah, he'll bump and grind.
Because
He in
he
jail.
gonna believe he can fly. He gonna wish he can fly.
Exactly. He's like, oh yeah.
Now he needs an angel.
Oh, you can fly on this dirt.
Oh,
They
my
gonna,
God.
they gonna call him the Pied Piper Cell Block D.
Oh, yeah, hop on this chocolate.
Yeah, his cellmate is Mr. Big.
Oh my God.
Hop on this chocolate.
He was like, Mr. Kelly, huge fan. Sorry, your ass locked up. Here's your bunk. He's like, ooh, this guy looks real familiar.
Welcome to Cell Block D. Heaven forbid he's a cellmate.
This is like, oh my God, this is so bad.
Oh God, my heart.
That was a lovely segment of Unsolved Mysteries. That was great.
Oh
No,
God.
but Survivor R. Kelly did it for him. It was-
Oh yeah, it was the final nail in the coffin.
And then he put out that fucking song. I admit it, I admit it. I did it, I did it.
Yeah. You ain't fucking said what? This motherfucker said, yeah.
That's like that.
Just like the OJ.
That's like OJ said, if I did it.
And the
Nigga,
if
you
was like,
did
that's
though.
Exactly.
Everybody knows you did it.
Right?
Jesus, even the judge knows you did it, but he just wanted to get you out of his face.
Yo, for
Judge
real.
Ito was all like, why are you here?
R. Kelly,
Get your own people to kill you.
it's so bad that R. Kelly put out a song admitting that the thing that he did. He admitted that he's been raped by his molested by his sister or something like that, and all this stuff that he does this like listen to the song. It is a No, but like this.
I ain't doing that.
Like this. The song is, I think it's an 11-minute song.
What the? He be making stories out of his
11-minute song.
Last time I ever listened to a song, I ended up watching like 18 parts of it. And that was that Into the Closet shit. I can't watch his shit no more.
You don't gotta watch. You gotta listen to it. It's just a song. You don't gotta watch. It's just. It's called "I Admit It."
No kidding. You were just singing it a second ago.
There better not be a surprise midget in that motherfucker. I'm just saying, this is ridiculous. I'm tired of this.
Too late, Francine. Too fucking late. Oh my god.
Out of that whole. Oh god, I am so sorry that we like went all.
We went off.
Yeah, we went from.
We literally went from the Oscars to who the fuck is Shane?
Who the fuck is Shane? We still don't know.
Where's Donovan's funeral?
I'm still on that shit. That is hilarious. Because now that's making me think, where the fuck was this shit? I was like, I gotta go home and watch this movie. But I'm gonna be like, oh shit, this nigga never had a funeral. I'm gonna cry for this dude.
Like Donovan. Yeah. They didn't even say this one's for Donovan.
No, none
of that shit.
You didn't even get a single tear for Donovan. Nothing.
No dedication at all.
We just gonna do
Zero.
Capoeira.
Banana way. Fuck Donovan. Banana way.
That's it.
That's exactly what happened.
All right, so now,
Oh my god.
so who saw Umbrella Academy?
I did.
I didn't, unfortunately. I gotta catch up.
I saw like I
Wait,
saw.
before you start, shout outs to our Jersey boy Gerard Way for making this comic book and doing the fucking show too.
I didn't even know that you did it, and I'm glad you did. So
For real.
awesome.
Right on, Gerard.
Jersey strong.
Jersey strong. I haven't
Hell
seen.
yeah.
By the
I'm
way,
not doing that.
I haven't seen Gerard Way in years. Yes,
Chest. My bloody chest.
Yes, I know Gerard Way. I haven't seen him in years, but he's doing good. He lives in California, has kids. I actually haven't seen him since he broke up with My Chemical Romance, which was a while back. So
Long time.
it was. I seen him when he was with My Chemical Romance.
Well, he's
When he-
okay. Okay.
He makes money on this deal, so he's really fucking okay.
Yeah, so shout out to him. I hope he's obviously he's doing good with this Netflix thing with Umbrella Company Academy.
Umbrella company.
Umbrella Company.
What's going to rain outside?
And I thought I was gonna fucking win.
Technically, it was an Umbrella Company because what's the name's dad? The doctor bought it, so it was an Umbrella Company before it became an academy. Ha. Anyway.
I guess so.
Right?
I guess. I don't know.
Okay.
So I'm happy that
Still doing stuff.
Well, yeah. Well, here's the thing too. When in the light of him breaking up, like when they were breaking up with My Chemical Romance, he's always been an artist.
Oh yeah.
If you guys don't remember, well, Saka, you may remember Black Caesar. We had a classmate of ours in college, Carlos. You remember him? Briefly, right? Guess who? That's who was really close with. Gerard Way.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah, that's how I met Gerard Way through Carlos.
Okay.
So it all goes back to Gibbs College, buddies. That's how.
So I get to see dreams can come true.
Yeah.
That's wonderful. That's wonderful.
But yeah,
That's somebody
Somebody.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah,
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Shit.
But yeah, and
That.
yeah, but it's good to see, he's doing good. He wrote for Doom Patrol.
Oh shit! Oh yeah, that's right. Oh,
when,
yeah.
in the midst of when he was towards the end of My Chemical Romance, he was doing Doom Patrol. He was writing for Doom Patrol.
That's quite a resume, man.
Yeah. So he did Doom Patrol, and then he was doing his own thing, and then he was still doing Dark Horse DC stuff a little bit.
Sweet.
And then this is where he got
A lot of the ideas.
a lot of the ideas, especially when you look at Doom Patrol, because it's kind of like it's a misfit family. You think about it, everybody's different.
Yeah, exactly.
They're a misfit of losers.
That's right.
Yeah, so that's
DC X-Men.
so
exactly.
yeah, so
Who are losers.
Big time.
so yeah,
so cushy.
so I love the Umbrella Academy. Because not just because of Jar Way, but yeah, that's one.
Yeah, we know.
But they did do things different from the comics. I'm not gonna be completely purist on it.
Thank God.
Spoiler if you haven't seen it, just in case.
Yeah. They did change a couple things, but I see that they're taking it a little bit and kind of like doing little tidbits with certain characters.
They're taking their time because they want to focus on each character.
Right, they're taking little things like number 3. Like in the comic book, his powers, like in the comic book, his powers actually, he's a lot stronger than what they're putting on. But that I guess we're not
there yet.
We're not there yet.
Yeah,
we got a glimpse of it at the end.
At the end,
but it's still a little.
It's a build up.
It's
plus
a build up.
Plus at the same time they in a way they were building number 7 a lot. Because when you find because from what I heard, when you find out number 7's power, it's like.
Well, yeah, 7 was. See, it's the weird thing too. Like when it comes to 7,
Because everybody said, "Oh, she was so ordinary the entire time," and all.
And that's what they were trying to focus you on. They were trying to be like, "Don't watch this ad.
Exactly.
Watch this ad."
and then they pull a fucking Quentin Tarantino routine, and you'd be like, "Holy shit!"
But if you notice, they did the same thing with 3 because 3 we didn't get to see what 3 powers were
because
until you saw
high the entire
until you saw 4, which is Ben.
Yeah.
And when you saw Ben,
3.
when you saw Ben, it was like
Ben was always there.
Ben was always there. And it's like, wait, we thought he was dead, and then you realize it was like, oh shit. And so there's one thing that's different about the comic. In the Umbrella Academy, and 4 was actually older when he died instead of being younger. Because when they showed him, they built the statue of him.
Yeah, Ben.
He's Ben.
He's like a young man.
He's young. In the comic, he's older. In a comic, like, because it seems like they're all older too.
They
right?
wanted to change that aspect.
Yeah, they changed it a little bit because they're all older in the comic book too. But Ben was the only one that didn't. Nobody died young. Ben was the one that supposedly was supposed to be same age as they are.
Of course, if they had the same birthday.
Ben is what tore them apart. Started to tear them apart. Then when 5 disappeared, that's when it all like started to.
Well,
no, sorry, 5 disappeared first. Then it was Ben, who died.
Ben died on a mission.
Yeah.
But I don't know if they played it out right in the show because I didn't think they did it. They didn't play it out right. But in the comic, all the kids blamed one for Ben's death.
Mm-hmm.
Because
he was a leader. He was a leader.
He was a leader,
mm-hmm.
and he wasn't there. He was on the moon.
Well, this is why
I thought the moon happened after. Because that's why he went to the moon.
He isolated himself.
Yeah.
Apparently, he was on the moon when Ben died.
Really?
In the comic.
In the comic?
But in this, they probably added that.
Ben. In this, Ben died. They left. One still stayed though.
Of course.
Because the flashback, one stayed. He was the only one that was still there. One stayed.
Because everybody else left.
He got shot up, obviously.
That's why he was so close to their father.
Yeah. Yeah, right. Close
well, trust me, I know.
Mm-hmm.
He was the one. He was
the
going
for
Dad's, for his approval.
Yeah.
He was the good two-shoes.
And they kind of dumbed down his powers a little bit too.
They dumbed down everyone's power.
They didn't want to make it too power heavy.
At least not yet.
They wanted to deal with the drama first.
Because one has this. He has he's the Hulk literally. Without the ape shit.
Without the rage.
He's without the rage. He's strong as fuck. He can jump.
So he's the Hulk who's he's Professor Hulk but without transforming.
Yeah.
You said he's smart too.
Yeah. He can jump up high and
he has super strength, super endurance,
super agility, right?
Yeah.
So he's literally the Hulk. The only thing is they don't show it too much in the show.
No. They showed him doing the opposite. Like a lot of the fucking towards the end, I'm looking like, why is he doing this?
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Why is he doing this? All of this could have been prevented if this nigga just stood down.
Yeah. But they done
You
that.
know what else could have been prevented?
Oh boy.
Donovan's death.
Oh shit.
Motherfucking,
Well
he
done.
could. Mr. Stevens like, nigga, you could just leave it. I could get another one.
No,
he fucking didn't say, oh, my maestro gave this to me, and this is the last thing he ever gave. He never gave it no backstory. But nigga could have got it at the gift shop at the airport. But the dude was free.
But Donovan was Donovan was one of those kids that was like straight up.
Nigga, they saved your teacher.
No, but my thing is like he's one of those kids that was kind of like he functions better with music, and because it's an instrument and his love for music, it was like for him it was an extension of love, like because he loves music, and for him to see an instrument die is almost like a kid dying.
I love it how you made up that
But
bullshit.
but
that was some good bullshit. Because that was made crafted straight from your ass.
You know what was? Yeah, I'm sorry.
I was like, this motherfucker's giving me
what's fucked up,
biggest,
though?
best flowery bullshit, but it's great.
It's
you
great.
should write cards, my nigga.
Yeah.
You should write cards.
No, but they should have crafted his fucking funeral.
It just never.
And they should have crafted Fulton Reed Paris.
They were probably at that funeral.
You guys can't even get away with it.
Oh, man.
Oh my god.
It won't end.
But yeah, I was about to say the Mighty Ducks was great. The Umbrella Academy was great. Fuck you.
Oh god.
Cast was good.
Yeah.
Everything about it was good. I felt the pacing was good because sometimes
Somebody said the pacing was
I like how
sometimes
the
pacing
went.
is too fast because they try to overcram things.
I like the fact that
They
the
had
pacing was
enough.
good.
They had enough episodes to basically give everybody their story.
Yeah.
Number 5, he's just
He was hilarious.
He is too funny, especially his
He's
fight
a
scene with Mary
58-year-old
Jane and
He's a 50-year-old man trapped in a
13-year-old body.
13-year-old body.
Just get to do it over again. Do it better.
Well,
Yeah.
apparently he's not even like his mind. Apparently his body. He's supposed to be 58, but apparently when he went back in time, he keeps the mindset of the 58.
Of course.
All shit that he did, but the body is still young. So when he goes
that's
back
what
in
he
time,
explained when he came back.
yeah, when he goes back, like whatever they.
His conscience is 58.
Yeah. So
While
when he
his
goes
body-
back, well, yeah. So he's still 58. He went through all that shit. This motherfucker was an assassin. He
Yes,
did
he was.
so much shit through the time.
But that motherfucker told him not to step. He was, I got this. Ha ha. You saw him walking like, I strapped him. I got this.
You know what
ha
was-
ha. Fuck, I'm stuck. He was like, what do I do? I'm like, you're an idiot.
You know what's crazy though? I almost think that 5 killed everybody. I think he killed Malcolm X. I think he killed Martin Luther King. He killed JFK.
He was an assassin. He was
an
in the movie. I mean, in the TV show, other than the comic, because in the comic he did it. In the TV show, they stopped him from doing it.
Yeah.
He stopped himself from doing.
Like, what am I doing this shit for? More?
You know how fucked up the comic is?
Oh yeah,
The
terrible.
comic's fucked up.
Oh yeah, he's
I'm
worse.
not gonna,
He's worse.
I'm not gonna spoil anything.
He's worse.
He's worse than the comic.
Yeah, that's from what I hear. Number 5 is like the most horrible of horrible people.
Well,
Well, at least one of them.
Well,
Anyway.
technically, 5 is bad. 5 is one of the bad.
But I know there's someone worse. I know
7 is
yeah.
oof. 7 is oh my god.
Well, she's the
Oh,
one.
they fucked 7 up, and the problem is like in the show how they have 7 and how they have in the comic book. Literally, like it's literally identical, but because in the comic they kind of how they have her like they how they push her away a little bit, like hey, you don't have power, get away from here, you're gonna get hurt.
Yeah.
What are you doing? Like 2 was like, what are you doing? And you know how
Look what you
was
did.
it
2 is trying to.
Was it,
Alpha
what's-
Queen all of a sudden with his shit.
well 2 is
I know he's a vigilante.
no, but he's his powers is pretty much.
Why are you afraid? This is your house, stupid.
I'm so glad we cut that shit.
Now go pull that shit down with your scary ass. You fucking god.
I'm so glad we cut that shit. Keep that in there.
That shit's like when I fucking scared and shit. That's funny that fucking happened because we talked about that shit last week. Oh my god.
Oh man, that's funny.
Fucking scared the old house.
Fuck you.
Oh my god. They're coming after me, those shady bastards. Yeah. That's what you get for
Even funnier a second time around.
Cause he did it again. It's gonna go up again.
Yo, get some tape, man. Get some tape. Get some tape.
This is too funny.
You
can't make
all
this shit
sides,
up.
man. All sides.
You cannot make
Man,
this
fuck y'all.
shit up. Oh boy.
Fuck you guys.
Oh my god.
You know what? I don't think we can go further.
I really
think
don't
we're done.
think we
We're
can.
done. I'm fucking crying. This nigga's dying. If it happens again, he's jumping out the window.
Oh, thank you for joining us today on our episode.
Yes.
We hope you enjoy the laughter and the stupidity and a lot of our stories. We did. Never mind. I'm doing
You about to be like, we ain't no true story?
No, but
we
whatever.
good.
We did enough for true story just now.
That shit was hilarious. This motherfucker played himself twice. His own house.
Shut up.
Please make sure you like, share, subscribe. Oh my god.
Next
Ninja.
next week we'll definitely have a special guest on. So.
Oh yes, we'll have special guests because of our buddy over here. Hit that bell to make sure you get all the new content. The notifications. And we will end this off with I am Echo Ninja. And to my left.
Say that. So what?
I'm re-saying it.
Black Caesar. And across from me.
Where's Donovan's funeral?
In memory of Donovan.
Memorandum. We do it for you, my nigga.
In memory of Donovan.
We'll give you a funeral, my nigga.
And Fulton Reed's parents, wherever they may be.
Photoshop him at the fucking funeral.
I'm here
You're gonna have
around
a fucking
house.
stick figure because you don't know what they look like.
And I'm here around house. And we will catch you next time on another True Story, bro. Peace.
We'll see you. Holy shit.
Don't.
Oh, yeah. Way to go, man.